Just got a little bag of trail mix. I'm gonna eat silently and do a couple runs. Because I hate mouth sounds on stream. Sorry, mouth sounds enjoyers. I don't respect you. We learned that she claps when he does a hit of damage and gets scared when you stagger him. Yeah. Yep. And every time he gets a hit of damage on you, she applauds. It's one of those things that you can't notice while you're playing, right? Because you're just trying to beat it. But she does this clap animation when he gets a hit of damage on you. Am I going to take an instant hit of damage because I'm standing right here? Deirdre, nice. Yo, Moose. Good luck. Hell yeah. What was I doing? God damn it. Yeah, enough Sota. Alright, I got one more little thing to snack on. We did a Costco run and we got a whole bunch of snacky type stuff. You ever have these That's It bars? Apples and mango in this mini fruit bar. They're pretty good. Here we go. Whole thing. I did not expect him to fall there. You know, I said Path of Radiance was 150. I was wrong. Yeah, how much is it going for these days? You saw they put Chibi Robo on the Nintendo Switch 2 online GameCube service? There's hope. There's hope that they're gonna pick the games with the absurd price points first. Like 200? Okay. Food's in my system. It's got to pump through my veins a little bit. We'll be feeling good shortly. Just a little while longer before I catch my third wind and we just crush this guy. I'm guessing 8, 9, and 10 gonna happen pretty quick in succession with each other. Oh. God damn it. Just you wait. I promise, once this ball starts rolling, it's not stopping. Mark my words. Mark my words. Here we go. I got mango in my teeth now. There we go. We got it. I got the piece of mango. Come on. Oh, it was just his sword, though. We can deal with just his sword. Getting that piece of mango is the real victory. Yes, and that's why I didn't even give a shit if I died right there. That doesn't matter to me at all. That's fine. I don't care. He means nothing to me. I probably need to close the game and restart it. It looks like it's kind of hiccuping again. I have a sneaking suspicion that this version of the game has like a mild memory leak or something that once you get to a certain point, it just starts stuttering just very, very slightly. Ow, dude. You guys ever play the game Prehistoric Man? And all the NPCs go hip ha ha, hip ha, hip ha ha, hip hip ha, as the text bounces on the screen. Trust me, go look at a long play of that game. Listen to the first guy talk, the old man. It's so 100% accurate. Hip ha ha, hip ha, hip ha ha, hip 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 ha. Come on. Come on. It does seem like you drop slightly faster when you're in a spin. It could just be total mind tricks. Oh my god, that was... He just kept... It was relentless aggression. He never backed off. I kept like going backwards, 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 and then he just kept walking. This is the one, though. You ready? You're definitely falling slower when you do that. Not that one. Not that one. I meant this one. After I reset. Because I can feel the stutter even on the menus. Once this reset hits, holy. 1.1.1.8. All right. I should have let my computer cool off a little bit. Hang on. I'm going to close this. I'll open up my task manager. We'll see what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, I'm watching it cool down. Real time. It's so happy to not have to be working this hard. My computer's having a hard time, guys. Can I be honest with you? I don't think I could like play a modern game on this computer. I don't think I could run Dishonored 2, which, as we've established before, it came out in 2017, so it is a new release. I don't think I could run Dishonored 2 this year. I think this computer is not... It's not hanging on the way it... Here we go. Why did I do that? What am I healing for? You know what? Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have killed. Fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Zote, melting CPUs at an alarming speed. Oh god, not level 9. He's attacking the city grid. He caused a citywide power outage. Alright. Here we go. I was just like checked out. I don't know why I acted like I didn't know that shockwaves come out. I just stood there. I just... Gotta wait till you see him to decide where to move. I was just operating on the impulse that he'll always drop. If you stand still, he'll drop where you are, and so you can move later. We know that that's not the case. We learned that like last round. right, here we go. This sucks. It sucks that that thing's still in the picture. God damn it. It threw me off. I ruined that run because I didn't destroy the Zotling while the main guy was staggered. And it occupied too much space in my brain after that. Okay, ready? I don't like this positioning. There we go. That's more like it. Oh my god. Come on. Thank you for typing out all of the... I actually couldn't tell if it was every single one of them. I hope it was. How many people do you think have that committed to memory like it's the numbers in Lost? How many Hollow Knight fans do you think can rattle off the order of fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful? And I know that there's even more to come. Like it's all the bands that James Murphy says at the end of Losing My Edge. If they can't, are they even a real fan? That's what I'm trying to get at. A whole bunch of people talking Silk Song when, Silk Song when. Couldn't even tell me all Zote's adjectives. The true fans know all of the precepts. Exactly. Now we're talking. Holy fuck. As penance, every time I lose to his dream form, I have to go up and read one of the 57 precepts. Yes. Yes. Don't trust yourself. Yes. Don't have dreams. Yes. Yes. Eat quickly and drink slowly. Your body is a delicate thing and you must fuel it with great deliberation. Food must go in as fast as possible, but fluids at a slower rate. Yeah, I'm gonna read one. Thank you. Sometimes the Donald Duck noise comes out when I get overly frustrated. This is not the first game that that's happened in.
Precept 10. Keep your weapon sharp. I make sure that my weapon, Life Ender, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things.
I did read all of them. Out loud. At the end of our 100% playthrough, it was like my gift to myself was throwing out my voice for the next 3 days by
reading every single precept like this.
Do you 100% all games? No. That's the weird thing. Like, I've talked about this. It's just there's something that happens. I've 100%ed a couple of games, you know, just off of vibes, like when it feels right. Something about this and like what was left after beating it as far as cleanup is concerned just kind of felt interesting, right? Because there really wasn't that much. I think I beat the game, my first clear, with like 82% or something like that. I'm sure we can dig in and find it. Hang on. Let's see. Photo albums, Hollow Knight. Let's see if somebody took a picture. Okay, so there's the... No, that's one of the watchers. Hang on. So it was after this. It was after this. It was after this. It was after this. It was after... No. It was before all this. So nobody took a picture. Nobody cared. Nobody cared when I beat the game the first time. Long story short, no. I just... Something about this. It was fun. I just wanted to keep going. And, like, I don't even need to do this necessarily. But it's fun. I just want to keep going. You know, it says a lot about the game. Because, no, I typically could not care less. I think one thing that I really like about this game's 100% is that it's kind of fake, right? It's not really 100%. There's a lot of things in an 100% that you don't need to do. Like all the Hunter's Journal things. Not actually necessary for 100%. If you had to do all of that, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I'd be here, but I wouldn't be here with 100% completion. Dude. Dumbest thing I've ever done. Please. All right. Food's hitting. We're back in the zone. Yeah, just let him walk into you, man. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Alright. It sure is hard. The other thing that I thought of, and I don't know if it's true, I said it earlier. Putting on the charms that give you all the blue health, so that you have like way more health for this fight, would give you like a little bit more What word am I looking for? Of a little bit more of a whatever. You know what I'm saying? More health. More of a fighting chance. Not what I'm looking at. Not what I'm looking for. Not security deposit, but it's in the same vein as security deposit. Like, it gives you a little bit more of a... Not backup plan. Something in that zone. Why can't I think of the turn of phrase? It's all Zote, man. All I can think is Zote. If it's not one of his precepts or one of his adjectives, I don't know it. Contingency. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's exactly it. Thank you. A contingency. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't have that. I'm in Zoteville. If I had like 15 blue hearts. Oh. Oh. Now that there's like harmony between the 3 damage from the little guys and the 6 damage from main Zote, it's like now you really have one mistake and one, and then you're out. Oh my god. God. All right, here we go. It's all there. All the pieces are there. They've been there, but as I said, the food's hidden. We're back. The brain fog is gone. I mean, that's a disaster. Oh my god. I was just in a bad spot there. Alright, here we go. It's always when he walks into you, right? When you're not when it's not an attack. That's the one that really hurts. When it's just him moving. Alright, here we go. Dude. Dude, god damn it. Ugh. It feels so good, though. The actual movement, the pogoing feels so good. Because I'm thinking about, like, Gunsmoke, right? Because obviously Gunsmoke took us a very, very, very long time. And this is, like... This controls, like, absolute butter. I'm really excited for Silk Song, guys. You guys hear they're making a sequel to this? Whoa. No, god damn it. Ugh. Oh, he was under the damn guise of the... Hello, Bailey. Come here, Belle. Oh, nope, she's going right back into the closet. Bailey? Come here, darling. She ran. Let me see if they have food. Because Minky Moo left, it's probably getting anxious. Yeah, they got food. Hang on, let me go see if they're okay. Because she doesn't come in here unless she needs something. We're good. We're good. All right. Best pet-related purchase we've ever made is a Pet Libro wet food feeder. Bailey has to have wet food because of like some organ stuff. She, for a long time, had a prescription diet. Now she doesn't have a prescription diet, but she does have to have wet food. And what this thing is it's a 3-bowl carousel feeder that you put all 3 bowls in. It's like one big bowl that has like 3 compartments, almost like a TV dinner tray, if you want like the vibes of it. And it's in this big black like semicircle box thing. I'll show you a picture of it. Pet Libro. It looks like this. Okay? And so it's 3 bowls. One here, one here, and one here. The back 2 are kept cold and can be kept for 3 days refrigerated. The front one is like, the active food. And so you fill up all 3 bowls and then it just rotates. And you can press a button on a phone to make it rotate. If we're like away from the house and we need to hire a pet sitter, we can make it so that they only come once a day because they just fill all 3 bowls and just rotate accordingly. Because cats don't need like to go outside or anything like that. Just check the litter box, fill the 3 bowls. We'll see you later. We put a little camera above it so that if we're away from the house, we can check and see if it's empty and rotate it accordingly. And then it opens and closes too. So if you want to like set your cats up for like a specific meal time so that they can only eat at certain times, you can do it that way. It is the coolest pet food thing ever. It like literally like has made such an impact on like our evenings, like going to bed, and Bailey, one of the cats, will get antsy in the middle of the night, like 4 a.m, hungry. And we can rotate it, and then they have like a little ding ding like Pavlov bell that you can press, and it just completely placates her. It's so cool. And like we were out of town for that wedding in May. We had people come by and they only needed to come by once as opposed to, 2-3 times a day. Highly recommend it, is all I'm trying to say. Not sponsored. But what if I was? How cool would that be? Of course he just walks right into me. He shouldn't be allowed to walk. That guy shouldn't be allowed to walk. All right, here we go. right into him. Waste of time to do that, but here we are. Here we are. It's a waste of time. I don't need to do it. It's just like muscle memory. Just keep up the aggression. Don't need to do anything except keep up the aggression. Because 2 hits, you're done anyway. So there's no reason to give yourself like a little bit of extra health. Just so that, what, you die, but you know that you had more health before you did? Alright, here we go. Oh! Come on. Alright. Here we go. Such an annoying place for him to go. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Okay. I'm starting to slip again. I'm starting to slip. My reaction times are tanking. Dude, fuck you. Okay. Dude. It was like, get him up, and then dodge as far away from where he was as possible so that wherever he jumps to, you're out of the way. That was the plan. That was how I drew it up. What the? Yo, what's up, Midnight Monopoly? Eventually, it's gotta be, right? Eventually, it's gotta be. This one very well could be it. Here we go. Ooh. Not like that, it's not. Oh God. Oh God. Not like that, it's not. Not like that, it's not. Alright. Let's keep it going. Dude. He's been coming in hot. If you haven't played this, I'm going to describe for anybody else that might be lurking and hasn't played this. This is a boss that we beat. And it was fun, it was tough, it was chill. It was said in chat, you know, they kind of hide it, but you can actually go back in and fight it again. Because this is a dream boss. So what I'm playing is that girl in the background, the bug in the background that's laying like this. This is her perception of like this dweeb character from earlier in the game. That guy. A self-proclaimed knight of no renown. Wields a knife he carved from shell wood named Life Ender. Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. But this character, this girl, thinks that he's miraculous, right? Like, to quote from Juno, like, the sun shines out his ass. And she's writing fan fiction about him. The Grey Prince, chapter 112, 136, 178, 205. And so she, a figment of an obsessed mind, we beat him because we're in her dream, her perceived reality of how great this guy is. We beat him. You can go back in the dream. And when you go back in the dream, he's faster. He does more damage. He has more adjectives attached to his name. Like now when he shows up, he is the fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Grey Prince Zoe. So each time you fight him, he gets more and more and more. Like, she's arguing with you. Like, he's my dream man. You can't destroy him. So we're gonna make him harder because I will not stand for him being beaten. And it's a very, very, very cute story for a boss like this. Completely optional. This is like super boss content. Yeah, I really love it. I really love the storytelling of it all. But it's my understanding, I guess, I haven't looked it up or anything, in that room that we're fighting in, there are 10 candles, 10 candlesticks, and I have lit 7 of them. Oh, what got me? Oh, that sucked. So we have 7 candles lit. 3 more to go, is the assumption. How are you doing in Midnight Napoli? I don't think I did any of the dream bosses. I need to boot this back up before Silksong releases. It's fun. It's fun. It's just, it's just so clever. I tried to play through this game a few different times over the years, and it just never really stuck for one of many reasons. One that I've kind of talked to death over the course of this playthrough, so I'll spare everybody. But long story short, it is something that once I've crossed the finish line on and actually beaten, I can look back retrospectively and be like, oh yeah, they made the right call in every decision that they made. Even if, you know, I felt weird about it at the time, even if even if I maybe would have done it differently or whatever, doesn't matter, you know? And we did the entirety of the vanilla game. So I went into the Steam database and I downloaded just the vanilla version. And I have files on my computer of manifests of every release version of this game. So we booted up. This is the first content pack that they released like 3 months after release. And then we'll go back and we'll do the next one. And then we'll go back and we'll do the next one. And it was over the course of like 1.5 years that they kept content coming out for Hollow Knight, which is really exciting. And I think they have indicated that they're going to be doing the same thing for Silksong. Got him. Okay. That's 8. Now it's time for 9. So we should have another candle lit. Yep. Ignore the cat food feeder. That is not a toilet. That is a cat food feeder. It kind of looks toilet-esque as soon as I minimize. We were talking about cat food earlier. Our cats have like an automatic wet food feeder that I swear by. Pet Libro. Cat food feeder jump scare, yeah. The way that the borderless windowed works in this game is the second it leaves focus, it minimizes. All right, here we go. Let's see what new adjectives they put on. Invincible, fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Okay. Okay. So now in the last fight, it did 6 masks of damage. Now it's doing 7. So the fight gets faster, more difficult, more adjectives, more everything each time you beat it. So it's not just that you have to do it again. It's like tearing up. What's up, Rome? Me too, man. Ooh. Okay, yeah, he's moving funky. He's moving totally different. In like little weird ways. I think he might like actually be a little faster. I could be wrong. Could be total placebo. Could be total, you know, I'm just like in the throes of it and I'm losing my mind, but... Oh. We don't talk about that attempt. Monopoly, what are you playing lately? I think the last time I popped in was before I went on all of my trips and you were doing Fate of Atlantis. I've got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Respectable Street. Chat member chose it for this season, so I'm going to be running that one soon. I'm really excited for it. Yeah. Cool game. That was a game I had the discs of growing up, but I couldn't get it to work. You're playing Space Quest. Fuck yeah. And Rome, I'll ask you the same question. What RPG are we on? Dude. This is so hard. Still on Master of Monsters, Disciples of Gaia. Had to take a small hiatus to figure out life stuff, for sure. Are you playing... I think we've talked about this. I think you might have even been the one that clued me into this. That, like, weird co-op one that you're like on islands, and it's like a co-op, almost Gauntlet style action RPG on the obviously on the PlayStation 1. We wouldn't be talking about it otherwise. But I forget the name of it, and I frankly forget anything about it. Aside from what I just described. I remember like blue water, a very zoomed out 3D polygonal, Blaze and Blade Eternal. That sounds maybe right? Is it multiplayer? That's gotta be the one. No! You can bring your memory card over to your friends and load up your dude in the same party. That's awesome. And Jackie was in here earlier. Jackie was playing the Space Quests as well. But that game is like panned big time, right? I think that the Blaze and Blade is like in the 30s or 40s Metacritic or game rankings or whatever, which is like no indication of quality, but is interesting. I think it's fun to look at. There was some tweet forever ago that was like, the fun thing about the PlayStation 1 era is that game reviews didn't matter because people would give something a 4 if it wasn't like Tomb Raider when Tomb Raider was popular, because they wanted more Tomb Raider. And like I don't want to say ethics, but the point of game reviews in the 90s was like pretty different, right? Unless something like was a real massive breakthrough. It was just like, and that's how you ended up getting like Resident Evil clones and whatever else, because everybody was just chasing the dragon of the big thing, which is the same thing now, you know, games as a service, Destiny clones, all that kind of stuff. Nothing's changed. Souls-likes, making it sound like it's some bygone era thing. No. I knew that was gonna get me. I knew that was gonna get me. I knew the second he dropped down there so close to the edge, I knew I was done because he was gonna just walk forward. And I had blown my dodge and I wouldn't have been able to. Damn it. That one went really well though. That was a really good run. I didn't really. You needed the second DeVito emote to really hammer home that the first DeVito ball was a DeVito ball. And now that I've seen it, I can't speak for the next like 4 runs. I think it's taken a mental toll that's gonna take like 4 or 5 runs to get me out of the rut of. Me when I have Jersey Mikes. All right, here we go. Come on, Zodi. The well-documented DeVito rut. You'd be surprised how many streamers it affects. Thanks, Danny. Thank you, Danny. One more. I'm half hoping that she like panics and it's like she's just too flustered. Not the dream. What's up, Zoe? That's the same. Hang on. Oh. It's not the same. It's the same adjectives, but he just hit for 8. Here we go. Here we go. So that's actually kind of sick because if I get hit once, then I like engage extra damage mode. The bad news is I got that red shit on my screen the whole time I'm fighting. But the good news is I am dealing extra damage. So if I get hit once, I go into like a mission critical state. Nope, not like that. Now he died. Okay. Oh. Now I have a second phase. That's so true. But only if none of the extra shit hits me. It has to be him. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh god. I'm not used to this seeing red. It freaks me out. It needs more titles. Why weren't there adjectives across the entire screen? Right? All right. Like the visual change of that red is like still disrupting my flow state because I'm like trying to internalize the way the filter looks instead of just fighting. Whoa, whoa. Oh. That one tap on that bubble guy scared the shit out of me because I wasn't used to that taking one hit to destroy there. That was so scary. That was so scary. Oh. Hello. Is he getting harder? Or am I good? That's, yeah. Now, all the candles are lit.
The churro enorme. Oh, manta double. These one puppies. These puppies.
And that just took all of my health. Let's go again. Let's go again. I mean, we know that we can do it. Now we just gotta do it hitless. That was really good. It was just a weird pogo. If he didn't go into the pogos there, I think I would have gotten him. Because I was in the zone with just the regular attacks. Oh, fuck, he's up. No. Oh! I did two soul shits in rapid succession so that I could get him down, but he went down on the first one, so the second one immediately connected and got him back up, so I didn't have any stagger time. That sucked. That really sucked. Ooh, actually, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Hang on. Oh, I think I pulled something. I would love if after a while in the list of adjectives one just changed to annoying. Have you seen his like original description for the OG when you fight him in the Colosseum? Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. That's OG Zote. That's regular Zote. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, have you listened? Have you heard the like what this is? Basically, that chick in the back laying on the Chase Lounge or whatever. This is her dream. She has a crush on him, and so it's not real. It's just a complete dream state. You're basically fighting her perception of how she sees him. It's like that movie Shallow Hal. What a reference. I knew it would help. I knew it would help. This is basically like the Shallow Hal of Hollow Knight boss fights. Shallow Knight. Thank you. We got there. Yep. You know what I watched last night? I was immediately taken back to like 2011 cable TV. I put on Pluto last night. Minky Moo and I, sitting on the couch, watched like the last 70 minutes of Waiting. What a film. Comedy Central, 2 a.m. Go to. FX We Have the Movies presents Waiting. Have you ever seen Waiting? The movie about the restaurant shenanigans? Yeah, where's Dane Cook Gaming at? Literally. Dane Cook is a line cook. Ryan Reynolds and Justin Long as waiters. It's got God, what's his name? The kid from Freaks and Geeks is in it. The main kid. It's like one of those movies that like would end up on every single like movies like this could not get made today. Because it's like, you know, it's got every insensitive gag under the sun in it. Because it's just about a bunch of piece of shit waiters at a chain restaurant. And like the line cooks show each other their nuts, and you know, depending on how they show the nuts, whether it's the brain or the bat wing or the whatever, they get to kick the other person in the asshole as many times depending on the nuts showing. So there are a lot of testicles in the movie. Andy Milonakis is in it. He's like a burnout busboy that sits in the freezer and just huffs the whipped cream, and so there's a moment where one of the waitresses has to make a sundae for somebody and all the whipped cream's out of whipped cream. It's one of those movies that, like, the Letterboxd reviews are, like, abysmally bad because majority of the people are, like, half star, unbelievably homophobic, racist, sexist, horrible. And it's like, yeah, you're right, but it's not depicting somebody that's gonna, like, babysit your kids. It's depicting, like, a bunch of pieces of shit. And those people are still around. I think it's a fun movie. If it's ever on Pluto, if you're just flipping through Pluto and you see Waiting, I recommend it. Not highly recommend it by any stretch, but I do recommend it. Damn it. I'm all the candles are lit. Can I get somebody who has beaten this before to be very careful with their word choice here? Is this something that goes on forever? Like, will he just keep going and going and going and getting more powerful? Like, no matter what happens, she won't let him be weak? Or does it stop? Like, is lighting all the candles the end? Or is there an end that I have not hit yet? Like, after this? Does anybody here that is currently in chat know the answer to that question? Before I look it up. I'm looking it up. After the 10th victory, the statue turns gold. Prior to the Lifeblood update. Whoa! Prior to the Lifeblood update, the statue had 10 candles instead of the current 4. Wow. Huh. So the modern game, they don't make you do 10. That's so funny. In a couple of patches, they go like, oh, we don't want to make people do 10. Let's bump it down to 4. It's a little too much. So I did 10. So theoretically, she should be gone? Is that what they're saying? She's still there. So maybe I gotta keep going. There is an end. Really? Okay. Yeah, because we got the Invincible and then I saw it twice. I have that's the gold statue, right? God. All the candles are lit. I don't want to go on and do this forever. I played this game in 2021 with all the DLCs. I don't know how it works with this specific. Yeah. Okay. I mean, spoiler from what I just read, it seems like Bretta leaves at a certain point. I just did, and she was fucking chilling, man. She was smitten. That girl's in love. It could be something that changes, you know, over the patches. Because she's still right there. Heroic and beautiful. She loves him. I mean, feel free. Unfortunately, every time I look on another tab or anything, it minimizes the game. So if anybody wants to try and get to the bottom of this, I would be more than grateful, because I have beaten this guy 10 times now. I now have to do it hitless, and I'll do it hitless. Oh, good call, good call. I can do that. No! Oh, go into the crossroads, come back to town. I can try that. It's so funny that they dropped the candle count. No, dude, she's still there. And she loves him. What have you found? I mean, I just read the wiki, and the wiki seems to make it sound like she leaves. But I got the gold statue, I got 10 candles lit. After 4 defeats, that's in the most recent patch. That's not where I am now. No, that's the, like, if you were to download this game right now on Steam. I'm playing with the old manifest from, like, October of 2017. Because in the most recent, it's only 4 candles. It's still 10 wins to get the gold statue, but it's 4 candles total, which is very funny. They totally cut down on the on the amount of time it was required. Add this to the history because it's surprisingly hard to find. Okay, I added the patch date. Apparently the one you're on now is the last one. Yes, the last one before Grim Troop. I did that on purpose. Because I wanted all of the shit ironed out in Hidden Dreams, so I wanted the last patch before the next one came in. That's what I did for the vanilla game, too. I did the last patch before Hidden Dreams came out, and then for Grim Troop, I'll do the last patch before Lifeblood comes out, etc., etc., etc. Sometimes I forget that this is this has to be truly hitless in order to work. From what I can tell, this is the last time you can fight Zote. Okay? It's funny because the wiki said, like, you'll know it's the 10th fight. Oh, when you said the one you're on now is the last one. I thought you meant the last version of the Hidden Dreams patch, like 1.1.1.8, as opposed to 1.0.2.4, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? That's what I thought you were saying. I added the patch, and the one you're on now, I took that as the context. The patch date you're on now is the last one. They said that it was 9. The final fight would be 8 masks. Each hit would do 8 masks. I currently have 9 masks. I'll do it. I'll do it. Get ready. Like, this has to be done hitless. But I'll do it. We just gotta focus. Oh my god. Oh, they assumed 8 because the person who wrote it had 8 masks? Okay. But then the last 2 would have been 8. You know what I mean? Because it says that they tier up by 1 respectively, like da-da-da-da-da-da-da up to 8, and then da-da-da-da-da-da up to 10. Masks and fights. Okay, that was just the sword? That wasn't. Change the charm setup again? I don't want to do all that. It's very funny. It's very funny because I think like the fact that it's in the hunter's note as like it's like made out of driftwood or something, like it's the weakest sword you could possibly find. And like even in this dream state, his sword is still like a fucking joke, is hilarious. That's how strong he is. He doesn't even need the good sword. Right. Right. All right, all right. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, my pain in my side is so bad. Like, this muscle flare-up that I get all the time is so bad in my right arm right now. It's like... I'm gonna give it one more, and then I gotta get up and I gotta take a break. I gotta walk. I gotta do, like, pinwheels with my arms, and... It's really bad. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Why did that one explode immediately? Why did that one explode like there was no downtime? I was just gonna walk underneath it and be fine. That one just exploded without anything. Oh. Are there any updates in her journal? Oh, let me look. Let me do this run. It would be fun and it would be fitting, right? Because I have 100%. I have all the masks. It would be fitting if the last attempt that you had to do and overcome was a true hitless. Right? Like, there are like narrative implications there that I think really fit. And so I don't mind going again, but it really is just the whole candle thing that's throwing me off. It is apt. It is apt. I think it's very fun. I don't mind learning it. I've never been like a hitless kind of guy, right? Like, I like, you know, we talked about Banjo the Uncle earlier. I love Banjo's streams. I love hitless practice. I love watching that. and the training involved and everything. I've never really like attempted anything like that, so this is like I get to like cosplay. I get to be a tourist. It's fun. You asked way earlier, Taro. Pizza Wednesday was okay. Jet's Pizza is our favorite pizza for Pizza Wednesday, but we ordered from one a little further away because they did like a buy a large pizza and get free turbo sticks bundle, and it was just a little too far away, and it just frankly wasn't as good of a whoever made it wasn't as good as my usual. I don't understand. Maybe this is when you first show up is one candle lit. Always good to try something new, though. No, it was the exact same thing that we usually get. That's the worst part. It was the exact same thing that we usually get from the exact same chain, but it was just a different location. So it was nothing new. You're good. I wish it, no, because I'm the same way. Like, it's great to try something new. Who cares? You can always do the same thing next week. This was like our like regular bread and butter place, but it was a different location that was a little further away, but it had this deal. And all we did was just get the same thing that we usually get, but just instead of 4 pieces of pizza, we got an 8-piece of pizza for a little bit cheaper. And there's a lot of leftovers in the fridge, so that's probably what I'll do for dinner, which is nice. You know, I got that going for me, but... Oh, dude, I sniped him out of the air, man. Oh, we get the turbo sticks every time, too. My pizza order is a Jets 4-corner pizza with an order of turbo sticks, and I usually have like 1 to 2 slices of pizza and a couple of turbo sticks, and then we save the rest in the fridge for the next day, and then you just wrap a damp paper towel around them and you put it in the microwave for like 40 seconds, and the cheese melts because the wet paper towel acts as like a steamer, and oh, it's everything I could ever dream of. Hooey! Okay. Whoa. No, you fucker, man. God damn it. Oh, the second I swing. The frame that I swing. He drops. And it misses the swing, and I fall right into him and die. Like, my swing animation was still in the sky when I died. Was still suspended in the air when I died. What a brutal thing. Alright. Okay. So sick of the little fuckers. Just get them out of here, man. No. Oh. That was so close, man. It was so close. We're getting there. We're getting so close. I could probably tank 2 instances of Zotling damage. Now, here's Big Brain. We tank 2 instances of Zotling damage so that we're in the seeing red state. And then, because it's hitless anyway. And now I'm doing X amount more damage. Can't be those guys, though. Has to be one of these. Boom. Boom. No! Dude, the drop is killing me, man. And the shit on screen is making the extra damage strat maybe not worth it. It's like, it's throwing me off. Alright, alright. Okay. No! So it makes you want an emote of that explosive Zotling face right before they explode, where they're making that face and vibrating angrily. I don't even know. I have not internalized it because it's just like game design circles to me. You know what I mean? I have no idea what they look like. Oh my god, man. He's right where I am every time. Dude, I wish it was always the same thing. I wish. I really do. Unfortunately, it's not. It's always something a little different, which is the problem. There's like such a sincere lack of like visual it's consistent. It's completely visually consistent, but it's not reliable. He's always doing some funky shit. Like that. Like he was about to do the rev up into the sword swing, like the sword swing run. That little hop is not supposed to have the fucking shockwaves. He jumped like 1.5 feet into the air, man. He was just repositioning. That wasn't a jump. That was a scoot. He scooted. The dude scooted, he didn't jump. Don't let anybody tell you that he jumped there. Dude. We're gonna get there. I think I gotta crack that brew. I gotta take the Behemoth method. Crack a cold one. No matter how bad it gets, you can always just crack a cold one. No! Oh! Oh! my god, I dashed earlier and it made it so that that second dash wasn't an invincible dash. Oh my god, I was like a half a second too early on that second dash. What a horrible thing. Alright. Oh, God. It's like I'm so close. I'm so close. It's just all it takes is one tap. You are literally one tap to crib some competitive shooting game terminology. Speaking of competitive shooting game, dude, I played like 4 hours of Deadlock the other day. Man, that game's good. If you've been around the channel, you know that that's not new. I've been a big fan. I was like one of the first people invited when it was still closed, and it had to be like a gentleman's agreement secret that you were a part of it. What the fuck? I am like a retired Dota 2 addict of 3,100 and something hours. And Deadlock, man, it's really good. They've made a really good game. For those that don't know, Deadlock is third-person, character-driven MOBA with like incredibly deep movement mechanics as well as itemization mechanics. It has the depth of something like Dota with like Super Mario Odyssey movement. Like dashes into slides, into double jumps, and wall bounces, and a whole... Like, if you ever watch, like, videos of people playing Super Mario Odyssey in, like, those Luigi balloon finding levels, and they're just crazy. Yeah, you gotta play with Billy. It's so fun. It's crazy. So they cut down to 3 lanes. I don't know if you've played a game since they've done 3 lanes. They cut down to 3 lanes, and I still think it's kind of weird in some aspects. I liked 4. I think I liked having like dedicated solo lanes. However, what it has done visually is it allows every lane to be like incredibly visually diverse. Ooh. God damn it. I couldn't jump because there was the thing above me and I couldn't. Ah, God, that sucked. Unless I miscounted, I think we're on the 11th run. I might have miscounted. This might be 10. Yeah, that was one where I was just damned if I do, damned if I don't right there. But, no, Deadlock's feeling great. I'm still getting used to the new shop. I think the new shop is a lot more, it's so vibrant, there's so much color, there's so much to discern. I find it a lot more difficult. I can't remember if it was always split onto 3 panels, but it's on 3 panels now. I can't remember if they had it all on one screen before when you booted up the the Curiosity Shop. I can't remember if it used to all be one screen, but now you have different tabs for spirit, vitality, and whatever gun damage is called. And it's just, it's kind of chaotic. Like there's no limit. You know how you used to have to, like, you could only have 4 VIT slots and then 1 flex slot? You'd unlock the flex slots, which you could use for anything. Now it's just completely anything goes. Which I'm still getting used to. I think it's a little weird. I thought there was really fun design in, like, having to spec a character based on one of the archetypes, but then also you couldn't, like, super over spec because you could only have at the very max 8 items of any individual class. No! It's a hard fight. It's a really hard fight. I think it's very funny that they dropped the thing to 4. There's no reason to do this, by the way. Like, it's not gonna add to, like, my completion percentage. I can 100% the game without this. It's not, there's nothing. You're getting, like, one little moment of dialogue. I want to be clear about that as we go into the 9.5 hour mark of the stream. It's just the same boss again. 11 times. Just harder, with more adjectives. Why run, man? Why? There's nothing over there. All right. Dumb fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Just gotta do it hitless. That's all. Oh my god, guys. It is just... It is... I feel like I'm gaming, like, on a crazy level, and every time I've died in the past half hour has just been, like, an immediate recovery and to jump exactly where I choose to stand. Just all of the ways that I have died have just felt like there was nothing I could do about that. And it's just like putting the pieces together for the perfect run. Like that, man. No. No. That one was on me. I dodged before I saw where he was coming down. Okay. Come here, Percy. I need you. Come here. Come here. Oh, buddy. Buddy, it's tough. Second, okay? How are you? Is everything good in your little world? I know the lights are very bright. Percy, man. You're a good guy. You're a very good guy. Alright, we ready? You're sleepy as hell, dude. You're always trying to run around. You're so tired right now. Alright, I gotta let you go. I gotta beat this, but I appreciate all your help. Okay. It's the worst possible start. Come on, baby. I don't want to resort to going and getting like the blue hearts so that I have more than 9 so that I can do this without it being a one hit. But it might be in my best interest. No! Dude! Oh, that's so stupid, man. Ugh! So you can do a dash that doesn't do any damage to you, but you have to, there's a cooldown for that dash to be back. Whereas if you just do a normal dash, you can get hit by anything that you're dashing into or through. So in that last moment, I must have used a dash to get into position and then used a dash to get away, and the second dash I didn't have the invincibility and I died right there at the end. Like that, dude. God fucking damn it. Oh. I'm trying my hardest. I really am. I'm trying my absolute heart. I'm trying my freaking heart out. I'm doing everything in my power. I lit all the candles. I thought that was gonna be it. It's not it. Now we're doing this so that... So that what? Like really what? Does anybody know? Can anybody make a sincere case for doing this? You said you were going into the finale. Peace of mind? At this point, yeah. I feel like I was led into this under false pretenses. I should have just done the first fight. And it would have been fine. I would have fought him. It would have been good. It would have been funny. And then we would have been out of here. I didn't gain anything. The statue turned gold. I didn't gain a thing. I would have had ignorance is bliss. I would have had peace of mind. And then somebody 2 days from now would have said, you know, you can go back and you can fight him 9 more times and he gets harder and harder and harder and harder. And I go, oh, that sounds interesting, but I'm already done. I'm already moving on to the next one. That's kind of cool. But I got too much to do. I feel like I was pitched this by Behemoth under completely false pretenses. The game pulled a sneaky on you? What are you talking about? The game didn't do shit. Behemoth did. Unless you're talking about Fata Morgana. Because you were asked what you thought of Fata Morgana and you have not responded. Alright. Sorry, tensions are high. Oh, dude. God damn it. I came in while you were on the 7th version of this, so I have no idea how you got here. Yeah. So, the understanding was, going into this, that was plastered on everything in the game, like all of the pre-release stuff. 2 new bosses, and 1 new stag station. And I beat this first boss pretty easy, and then moved on and tried to find the other one. And Behemoth was like, can I tell you something that's, you know, kind of hard to find? You probably wouldn't do it on a regular playthrough, but it's very cool. And I was like, yeah, sure. What? You know, now that you're already past it, can I tell you? Yeah, sure. Well, that boss that you fought, you can go back and do it again, and he's harder. And I went, oh, cool, okay, yeah, I'll go back and check it out. It was never told to me that it's 11 times and the last one is completely hitless and he's out of his mind. It's like... Ah! Nobody tell me anything ever again. I don't want to hear a single word from anybody ever again, except for what you thought of House and Fata Morgana, Alpha. I need to read that. I need to get my mind off of things. I know you're working though, so no rush. Loved it? Let's go! That's what I like to hear, baby. That one goes out to Michelle and Giselle. Oh. Let's go. Oh. Okay, now what? It's still there. I was told that was the end. It's... If she's still there, blushed, what the fuck is anybody talking about? I beat it hitless. What more do you want from me? I feel like I'm going insane. I did it. What do you mean?
Churro enorme, manta duble. Is manama popis. Is popis pera, acclama.
Now I feel like I'm being unfairly villainized? Maybe it's a patch thing? You did it, you're done? For what? I need a trinket. I need something that makes me feel good. I told you it's not for anything? Why? After 10 wins, apparently the statue turns gold, but you can keep fighting him even after that. 10. It's still bred as fanfic. Every defeat adds a new attack. If you defeat him 4 times, you get something. You can fight him 10 times in total, but it gets pretty ridiculous and you barely get a reward. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking chump, dude. I just poured hours into the Grey Prince Zote fight thinking it would accomplish something. I feel so cheated. I killed him 3 times and 3 of the 4 candles lit up. Naturally, I assumed killing him a 4th time would be the end and I would get a reward. But after looking up, you gotta get 10 times? I wouldn't have done this if I knew I had to kill him 10 times. I'm just trying to get the 2nd and 3rd ending, not trying to use the guide. Try 11, pal. Because everybody here was like, it ends after 11. Well, lo and behold, here I am, did a full Hitless. At 4 kills, you change Bretta's opinion? Who's gonna tell him she's still in love? It's been 11 times. Maybe. You know what? I have a solution. No, so this is the last patch before Grim Troop came out. That's how I've been doing it. So this is 1.1.1.8, which is the last stable patch before Grim Troop came out. What I was going to do is boot into Grim Troop and see if anything happens, but I don't want it to freak out if I can't then go back after. Okay, I gotta find out how to get to the Dung Defender. Dung Defender, Hidden Dreams. Hidden Dreams. When all 3 have been defeated, the Dung Defender can be found asleep in his cave. Striking him in his sleep with the Dream Nail sends into his dreams. There he must challenge the White Defender, a stronger version. With each defeat, Ogrim comforts himself with his oath to Hallownest and the Pale King. Okay. And before anybody tells me, I just looked it up. Beating the Dung Defender 5 times is not base game stuff. Hold up. Did I set this? I'm the best. I'm such a good gamer. Behemoth, I'm sorry I was so rude to you. It was a state of high anxiety. I hope you can understand. It's fine, man. I get it. Come on, come on. I need... Dude. Somebody, please, give me... Thank you. Alright, I'm out of here. So the fun thing is, when we go into Grim Troop, we're gonna go back to Bretta's house, and we're gonna see this awesome golden statue, and Bretta's gonna be gone, and everything is going to be just like we dreamed in our hidden dreams. Oh, that's the game. I found a thread in 2017 where someone else was asking the same thing after fighting him 11 times and nothing happened afterwards aside from a gold statue. Okay, here we go. What's up, buddy? I did see that you can beat this guy 5 times and something happens, but that doesn't happen until a later patch. So I can't do it now. Okay, everyone? What a hit. Ooh, what a hit. All right, we're back. I'm awake. Okay. I'm back. Does he stagger? Or is this just a fucking one and done? I think you were right, exact. I am used to a chaos fight, and this is like, it makes too much sense, and it's too, my brain's not used to it. You were right. You said it. You said maybe you'll get to him, and you won't be, you'll be so in the Zote hole that every other fight is just gonna be like too much. Alright, just need to reset. I have to unlearn other patterns and learn these. This dude loves shit. What's his deal? Ah, fuck. Ooh. What a hit. What a hit. Oh my god. Oh god. Did anybody comment on that thread? In fairness to him, it is quite effective as a weapon. Oh, for sure. It's more about him being so jovial about it. Whoa, look at everybody in the background. Holy. Dude, this is so sick. He really is the white defender. Like in did I already say like in Step Brothers when they have to lick the white dog shit? That's what this reminds me of. I might have already said that. Please excuse me, I'm in a Zote-induced psychosis. Great music. Zoted quest. Whoa! Oh, God. That scared me. Oh, fuck you. Very, very, very. Oh, look at all these poop versions of all the old friends. I guess in this specific update at this time, you could fight Zote infinitely. Whoa, okay. And I would assume it just scales up each time, which is kind of fucked. Ouch. Man, this is a tough fight. I mean, lore-wise, it makes sense. 6. Nice. That was fun. I liked that.
My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it.
Really awesome. Really awesome fight. The White Defender, figure from a fondly remembered past, reacts gallantly to defeat by becoming stronger. The champion's call, the Knotted Grove, the Battle of the Blackworm. I remember it all. I will carry those glories with me always, until we meet again. Oghren of the Five Knights. So sick. So sick. But I'm not gonna fight him 5 times. We'll be back with Lifeblood to fight him more. Okay. One more thing. Does anybody want to tell me where the hidden stag station is? Anybody know? Off the top of their head? The one, I guess you wouldn't know because it wasn't new. Talk to the stag? I feel like I did. No, it's not the same one. I know what you're thinking of. It's not the same one. I already did that. That's in the vanilla game. The one where after you find all of them, he goes, "Let me take you to my home." That's vanilla. This is a stag station that they added somewhere on the map. This is like a new... So I guess you gotta like think of places that don't have a stag station. Like maybe waterways, maybe ancient basin. I mean, I would assume it's not down in the abyss, but is it like palace grounds? Or over in like Kingdom's Edge? I didn't find one there. So here are all of them. Here are the places where I think it could be. Hallownest's Crown, Kingdom's Edge, the Hive I don't think it is, Palace Grounds, somewhere in the Ancient Basin. I would be very surprised if it was down in the Abyss. Are there any new blanks on the map? No, I wish. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but I don't think so. I don't think that anything got added. It's by Palace Grounds? Okay. That's good to know. How do I get there? I'm gonna drop down here. Thanks. I don't feel the need to go down the whole scavenger hunt right now. I already did that with Zote. I went through Zote hell. Okay. Yes. Ooh.
Brother.
I drop in through this. Yeah. Oh, this way. It's not that. I already did that. Not that. I will say, in everybody's defense about Zote, if we would have reached the moment where we convinced Bretta that he was actually a chump by showing him getting defeated 10 times, I think I would have felt worse. I think that wouldn't have been funny to me. I think it would have made me sad. For the same reason that when I played Persona 5, that game bugged me. Because I think it is rude to go in and meddle with other people's minds. Who gives you the right? Ah, what station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the Stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Cool. So they gave a bench and a stag here. All right. We'll go back to Dirtmouth. We'll see if she's still there. If she's still there, then true love wins. If she's gone, then I'm gonna have a hard time living with myself. She loves him. Love wins, everyone. Remember, hashtag love wins. Oh, love wins. Can I get a hashtag love wins in chat for everybody? And she'll probably be gone by the time we play the next game. That's Hidden Dreams. I think that's everything that there is to do in Hidden Dreams. What's there to do in Hidden Dreams? White Defender, Grey Prince Zote, Zotelings, Dreamgate, Hidden Station, Hidden Dreams menu style, 2 new achievements. And those achievements are White Defender and Grey Prince Zote, got both of them. Essence is now obtainable by killing enemies, don't care. Removed a toll gate in Deep Nest, don't care. Revik becomes hostile if a spirit is dream nailed. Oh! That's the one that said, if you travel in here, I'm gonna kick your ass. Remember that guy? And I was like, oh, I wanna fight this guy. They made him actually kick your ass. I was so excited to do this, and then I didn't get a chance to. Revik cannot be damaged, but you can parry, use the Dream Nail, hit him with the Trail of the Crystal Heart, Super Dash, blah, 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 blah. Doing so, he despawns for a short while. He keeps appearing and attacking so long as the knight remains in the area. That's a wonderful change. Because that was something that really bummed me out. You talked to him, and he's like, I'm the defender. You know, if you ransack this place, you're gonna have to answer to me. And they actually made him hostile. That's so good. That's really, really, really good. Nosk gained 2 new attacks. Oh, this guy. Okay. 2 new attacks on Nosk, Eruption and Rain. Got it. Increased damage for Fluke Nest and Glowing Womb. Buffs to Cyclone Slash, including increased size and reduced knockback. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. We've done it. Folks, we've done it. Next up, the Grim Troop. Coming soon. Hollow Knight, Hidden Dreams. I beat Zote, Grey Prince Zote 11 times. I beat that boss hitless. Unbelievable. By far the most time that a boss has taken me in this game's history. I mean, that's goes without saying, I think. So what do I not have? 2 secret achievements there. Memory and Dark Romance. Awesome. awesome. Hollow Knight Hidden Dreams in the books. Thank you so much, everybody, for chilling tonight. If you're watching the VOD, I'll see you on the next one. This will probably be clipped up into 3 different VODs because it's a 10-hour stream. That's crazy. I was not planning for that. If you're here live, last chance for some Cat Packs cards. And stick around because I do want to tell you something before we head out. But if you're watching on YouTube, Hidden Dreams. See you on the next one. Might and Magic Book War.